Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're doing a Let's Play and very early impressions for Galaxy Kart VR, a game that released in early access today, October 11th, 2023. It normally retails for $13.99, and I received a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program to review this game. It is in early access, and the developers have said they're going to increase the price by $1 when it releases out of early access. And I'm testing this out on the Meta Quest 3. Number 3. Yes, my first video on the Meta Quest 3 using link cable. And the funny thing is, I actually already own this game on PSVR 2, so I received a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program. However, I had already bought this game on PSVR 2, and I have it installed. I just haven't played it yet on PSVR 2. I know you guys are saying that's a very typical Fast Lawyer story. Okay, so there are multiple tracks. There's 7 tracks, and developer says they're going to add more. They haven't said exactly how many, but more tracks, more characters as well. You start off with 3. You start off on the easy mode, and you actually have to win in order to get the normal mode. As you see here, I finally won a race. In fact, you see the different characters. Alex 2.0, and then the rest you have to unlock. So, Hard Beer, Chili Dog. So let's go ahead and let's just play this. Let's just play. Easy. Let's do Chili Dog. That's the one I'm used to. That's the one I've been playing. And he has the ketchup glue, which is pretty useful. So let's go ahead and start. Yes, with the fast and the foodiest. Let's select. And let's go. So I'm playing against, obviously, AI. And there's different control methods. I chose the default one, which I think is the best. And obviously there's the track has like different speed ups, power ups, ramps, shortcuts, all that jazz. And I missed a ramp for some reason. And this is the power up, which oh crap. So there we go. So it's very important to use the power-ups. I think that's one of the better ones. And obviously it's better to be in the lead late. Early on in the game, it really doesn't matter that much because obviously it's really easy to get blown by, you know. Oh, what happened? So I'm in position 2. Not bad, not bad. Obviously not great. We want to be in, oh, we're in first position, so there we go. This is easy, so keep that in mind. And against AI, obviously, I think this type of game shines with multiplayer. And yeah, I'm getting attacked. It's hard to see sometimes who you're getting attacked by. But obviously we got one of the better power-ups, and we definitely want to use it. Okay, that was a pretty bad attempt on my part. Oh, come on, really? So we're in last place. But, you know, it seems like everybody's pretty much bunched up, so maybe we can still come out on top. And I got the best power-up, so this is the best power-up, in my opinion. And as you can see, just with that one power-up, we're already back. Oh, but this is why it's hard to get first place. Because you just can't really control it. You can get unlucky, get a bunch of negative. We still need to. We need to get ahead. We need to get ahead. No, we're not. We're gonna finish third, which is not where we wanted it, but it's all right, you know. I did try multiplayer earlier, but let me show multiplayer, and let's go find session. But I just didn't see anybody online, so I tried to join session, but there's just nobody on right now. So yeah, so obviously we hope the player base grows, because obviously I personally like to see VR games succeed. This is a pretty fun Mario Kart racer type game, but obviously we've had these before in VR, and we know they don't always get the player base momentum to actually get multiplayer going. So we'll see if that happens with this game. It's just release day. It is in early access. It just came out, so hopefully in the future it'll have players actually on there. But let's go ahead and try a different track. Let's try this one. We're gonna try easy, but this time we're gonna do hard beard. So let's go ahead and select. Oh nope, we want to select the Jolly Ranchers since we're with hard beard. So we want to keep the players correct. The graphics, I think, are nice. You know, they're obviously not realistic. They're, I would say, on the cartoonish side. But you know, they look nice enough. I don't want to say too much because since I'm on the Meta Quest 3, you know, it's hard to gauge. You know, since this is a new VR headset and you're still getting used to it. I did play Half-Life Alyx on it, and I thought Half-Life Alyx looked great. But like I said, if you get lucky with this power up, you're gonna get in the lead, like almost guaranteed. Oh no! Obviously, it's better to two-hand the steering wheel, but you're able to one-hand it and then use your offhand to throw, and that's what I'm doing. I do wish there was a little bit more strategy as far as the driving itself. It seems to be mostly based on power-ups and getting your opponents versus skill. Ah, man! Each time I've tried to use it, it always happens exactly the same. Maybe I should stop trying to use the hook. Oh man, it kind of sucks when you're in last place and you keep getting bombarded with power up. Oh man, I'm just getting bombed. Like, I'm just unlucky here. I'm just unlucky. Again, that speed boost is very helpful, but unfortunately, especially with no rear view mirrors, it's kind of hard to see players behind you, or even being able to avoid possible damage or being taken out. It's pretty much. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to be looking behind me. I am playing on a chair that can swivel, but I guess I'm just not used to it. But yeah, crap. Oh, come on. Really? You see the kind of luck that I have? I was right there, ready to finish in second place, and then I get hit at the last moment. So there's a lot of RNG here. Maybe not RNG, but just a lot of luck. Because, that can happen to you. Let's try. Again, this is easy. I think maybe the easy might be a little bit too difficult. I don't know that it's easy difficulty. Let's go ahead and try this one on easy. And let's try Alex 2.0. Select. And obviously we want the tech writer. Let's go. Hopefully we're able to win here. It is running, just so you guys know, this is running, I believe, on the Unreal Engine. And on my RTX 3080 on the MetaQuest 3, I am getting 72 frames per second. Honestly, I haven't really tried to mess too much with the Quest settings. I think 72 frames per second is a default, and I need to change it to be able to get 90. But I'm glad I haven't changed it from 72, because I am noticing some frame rate stutters. And that's on 72 frames per second, not 90. So there's definitely some performance issues here, I would say. But it's hard to tell because of like I said, I'm on a new VR headset, the MetaQuest 3. It obviously has higher resolution than the Quest 2. So even though for me, like I said, Half-Life Alyx played fine for the most part, I haven't played enough VR games to gauge, how most games run on the Quest 3, given the higher resolution. I also obviously have mixed reality headsets, the HP Reverb G2, along with the Samsung Galaxy. Samsung Galaxy. The Samsung VR headset as well. I forget what's the name of it. Damn, I haven't used it in so long. I already forgot the name. I should probably sell it. Now here I'm comfortably in first place, so we'll see if this is the case for much longer. Uh-oh. So you see, you can get unlucky and hit stuff like that, which there's not much you can do about it when that happens. I don't know if you can anticipate those, but I'm still in first place, so this is... Oh, I say that, and look what happens. And there's still a whole lap, so a lot can change. But so far, it seems like I'm pretty much ahead of the pack here, and this is looking pretty good so far. But I guess we'll see. I do like this control method. I haven't really showcased the other two control methods. Basically, it's a virtual joystick that you can use. Along with, I think, like, well, I don't know what the third one, I really didn't understand, but I know one of them is like a joystick. So you can use that instead. But yeah, so far this one has been a little bit different than the other tracks, where I've just been ahead of the pack for the most part, without too much issue. So we'll see how it seems like we're pretty far ahead. So we might avoid any dangers. I mean, we're not too far ahead, but I think we're far ahead enough that we're ahead of any kind of dangers that might be posed to us. But like I said, I wish there was a little bit more strategy as far as cornering and stuff like that. But yeah, I found that a little bit inconsistent because earlier, you know, I was having trouble, but this one was just way too easy. And I don't really see what I did different. But obviously we unlocked the normal mode. So what I think of Galaxy Kart. It does look nice. It does seem like it's a fun game. But I think it's one of those kart racers that is a lot more fun playing with or against buddies. Playing online is probably where it's at. I would say for the easy mode, it's probably a little bit too difficult or a little bit too random. Too much luck involved versus skill on the easy. I think they can lay off on that. But I would say I don't think I can accurately score this game, but I did have fun and I did enjoy it. I won't say it's the best kart racer in VR, but it could potentially be with some adjustments. I didn't try the different modes. Like, there's different control options. There's wheel paddle, which is what we use, and the joystick, which I mentioned, that might be the best one to use actually. And then there's the push to accelerate, and grab to activate. And how would you steer with that one? That's what I'm concerned. How do you, the lever throttle? How do you steer? I'm not sure I understand it. A little weird. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my Let's Play early impressions for Galaxy Kart. I am going to give this a positive recommendation. I do think it's one of the better kart racers, but I just don't feel comfortable scoring it because I haven't played enough of this game. But it does seem fun, but I think without trying multiplayer, you know, I'd like to see how multiplayer goes before even trying to score this. So, positive overall. I did have fun. I do like the visuals, but since I'm on the Meta Quest 3, I kind of don't want to criticize the game for optimization issues because I don't know. Maybe it's the Meta Quest 3 and the higher resolution. Maybe that's why I was having problems. But anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.